In battle, soldiers often have to rely on battle brothers to survive. This is also the case in video games such as Call of Duty or Medal of Honor, depending if you play smart. Such is the case in the Mass Effect series, in which you are frequently fighting alongside a pair of squad mates. One of these available to you in the three main games was a Turian by the name of Garrus, a character who is frequently cited among their players as among their favorite character from the series. I believe this is the case for a number of reasons, all of which I hope to address here. He is very much a character of fallibility, but with a good heart and a personality that invites amiability from the players. Garrus is very much a character who tries to do what he believes is the right thing, and when he performs a task, he aims to do the best damn job he can. We see this in stories of his time as a member of CSEC or leading a vigilante team. When he went by the alias Archangel, he worked a number of cases where red tape often got in the way, but still tried his best to mete out justice to those who violated the law. For example of this, look to his handling of the Sarin investigation. He has superiors or people who work with him telling him to just drop the case, it's not worth your time, but Garrus doesn't. He believes Sarin is dirty and wants to keep digging for leads. Another example of this would be when you meet him as he and his fellow Turians are attempting to repel the Reaper onslaught. Garrus is very much frustrated that he is supposed to be his people's expert on contending with the Reapers, and still the Reapers are doing more than he can handle. He seems almost mad with himself for not being able to do more of the situation, or so that's the feel I get from it. In addition to this, Garrus is a loyal friend to have. When you go to recruit him on Omega, he joins with little resistance or demand for something in return. And he had Shepard's back when Ashley castigated him for siding with Cerberus, even willing to go so far as to shoot Ashley if Shepard cannot talk her down in Mass Effect 3. Ironically, as she could do the same to Rex in Mass Effect 1. Despite this, however, he is not above making poor decisions. For example of this, look no further than to how he handled a hostage situation shortly before joining Shepard's crew, in which he shot a man holding a woman at gunpoint. Yes, he did save the hostage's life, but it was a risky gamble. There was still a chance he could have hit the hostage by mistake and done something that he could never take back. Another would be his loyalty mission in Mass Effect 2, where he has Shepard aid him in tracking down a man who supposedly betrayed his vigilante team. Thanks to Shepard's optional intervention, Garrus finds out that it was not entirely the man's fault, but he was coerced into doing so by the enemy of Garrus's team. And if you don't interfere, then Garrus will just shoot him dead, and then just say, "I want to get out of here now." That's it. That's over. He doesn't give it another thought because he just assumes he's done what needs to be done. So Garrus is very much a human character, rife with charisma and fallibility, and that is why I believe he is so appealing to players. Though if you come to this time and you physically are attracted to him, I would recommend seeking some psychological counseling. Just my recommendation. Anyway, have a nice day, and remember the game was rigged from the start.